It is a cozy day here in North Idaho. I am sitting here by the fire, and today I'm going to show you my shopping haul from our latest trip to what I call Big Town. We live in a small North Idaho town, not super small, but small enough. It has 3 grocery stores, but the prices are insane here. So we probably every 2, 3, 4 months make a trip into what we call Big Town, and we hit a Costco, a cash and carry, and sometimes Winco when we're down there. Because of how we layer our food system in a 3-layered system, when I am out of something in my kitchen, I am not out of that item. I run down to my short-term layer, which is layer 2 of my pantry, and I have another one of that item down there. When we grocery shop and are going to Big Town, we are stocking our prep layers, not our kitchen, with the exception of a few things. There are some items I don't, keep in my short-term layer. So I'm going to share what I bought in town and tell you a little bit about how each item plays into my prepper pantry. So this is what I got at Cash and Carry, this pile right here. We did also get some coffee syrups, but those have already made it downstairs. So a case of stevia packets for Joe, a case of sweet potatoes, a bulk bag of lentils, and then these 4 bags of apples. I had planned to try and find a case of apples somewhere this year, but that did not happen. And I have an apple jam that we make that the kids really want some more of, and I want some more of. So I got some apples that were on sale to make that out of. The sweet potatoes I bought by the case, that's these, and those will just go down into our basement and we will use those all winter. And the lentils will either get put into Mylar bags if I'm planning long-term storage, or those will just go straight into a bucket. And I do need some of those in my kitchen pantry and my short-term layers, so I'm probably going to put those there. All right, so on to my Costco haul, and welcome to my living room in the background with all of my furniture. So first off, are you even a prepper if you do not have the black and yellow with yellow lids totes? So I grabbed some more of these. At my Costco, these did have an asterisk in the corner, and that typically means that the item is discontinued. So I grabbed 3 packages of those. Coffee, we store our coffee in its original packaging. I date it with its expiration date, and we just rotate that through first in, first out. I got some pajamas and some slippers. Costco clothes section is just great. Planning ahead for the holidays, I did get some apple cider. We've got some pecans, some jerky, some craisins, and some tissues. Let's see, we have maple syrup. I got some macadamia nut clusters. These are supposed to be for Christmas. We'll see if that happens. We got M&Ms, brownie mix, cat litter. So this smoked salmon is an item that I get when they have it in Costco, and I did get 2 boxes of this. And I keep that on hand for when we want to have like a fancy snacky dinner, or it is great if you have, unexpected guests and you need something fancy to put out. So, and they only carry that a couple times a year. So when they have it, I grab several of them. The expiration date on those smoked salmon boxes is amazing. So they last for quite a long time. So let's see what else we got. I got some hygiene. We got Q-tips, feminine hygiene products, case of tomato sauce. I got some more plastic wrap and aluminum foil to put into my short-term layer. Does anyone else Tupperwares just disappear? Like they're just gone. So I needed some more Tupperware. And then the Costco kitchen section is always fun. I got a little drawer organization thing there. So obviously that's not going in my preps, but that is going in my kitchen. We also got some juice boxes of watermelon. I keep a good supply of dishwashing soap and laundry detergent on hand, and we again rotate those. And then teenagers, so top ramen and ramen bowls. So this was a very small Winco trip this time around. I did get some crackers and some apple juice. I got some more plastic cups. I keep plastic cups and paper plates in my preps because in the event of an emergency, sometimes plastic and paper are going to be easier. Do you really need to be washing all the dishes? We like these mint chips for some of our holiday cookies, so I picked some of those up. And then this is an example of an item that I buy a lot of. You can see I have 2 bags full of these refried beans. One of my kids only eats this brand, and here in our little town, those refried beans are $2 to $3 per can. And if we drive down to Big Town, they're $1.25. Sometimes I can get them on sale here, 2 for $3, but then I have to catch that sale. So I opt to save over $1 a can and just buy a large amount of them when we go into Big Town. So the last item I purchased was at Fred Meyer, and it's these gasket seal totes. These are Sterilite brand, and they actually make 2 kinds that look exactly the same. One of them is just a locking lid, and the other one has that gasket on it, which makes it more airtight. And I use these in my short-term layer for smaller prep items, and they come in multiple sizes, I think 4 different sizes. This is the smallest size, so I'll use those for things like spices and stuff like that. I use the bigger ones for items like brown sugar or stuff that I am keeping in its original packaging and I don't want to package because I know I'm going to use it within the year. So I grabbed actually 6 of these. So because we are an hour and 15 minutes away from the nearest Costco or bulk store, I do, especially in the winter, like to plan ahead and have what we need because I don't want to have to make a trip down there when the roads are snowy and icy. So it's just nice to do one big trip and one big shop at the beginning of winter as kind of a winter prep for us. So that is what we got on our trip to Big Town. It wasn't a very prep heavy month, other than the lentils and some of the items that I am rotating into my short-term layer. Things that we got that are not pictured here. We did get toilet paper, we got paper towels, a few other snacky items for the kids, things that are not, I do not prep, I just buy when we go down, and then when they're gone, they're gone. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed my Costco haul / Winco haul / cash and carry haul from our trip to Big Town.